are you on your way? All right, good. Okay, I see. No, we're not now. Good. Start. Listen, here we go. Yeah. I go. I go. Yes. 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 You seeing this? Here we go. Good do it. Good do it. Go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bobby Campbell Stadium for today's matchup between Florida National and your Lynn University Fighting Knights. Before we meet today's starting lineups, we ask you to direct your attention towards the east side of the field as the Lynn Athletic Department and the women's soccer coaching staff honors its senior class playing one of their final regular season home games for the Fighting Knights. Our first senior is number 3, Felicia Silvera. Felicia came to the Fighting Knights after a 2-year career at Kutztown, where she helped the Bears to the NCAA Final Four in 2016. At Lynn, she has appeared in 25 games, making 11 starts. This past year, she has tallied 1 goal and 1 assist, bringing her 4-year total between both schools to 4 goals, 5 assists, and 13 points. The Hampton, New Jersey native is joined on the field today by her parents, Peter and Amy Silvera. Ladies and gentlemen, Felicia Silvera.
Noel, get on over there, you two. You get up there. It's your show. You tell them what to do.
Our next senior is number 6, Gabriela Morera. Gabby is a 3-year letter winner with the Fighting Knights out of Los Angeles, California. She's excelled on the offensive and defensive sides of the ball, making 45 appearances and 39 starts. She has tallied 8 goals, 3 assists, and 19 points during her career, earning all Sunshine State Conference second team and United Soccer Coach's third team All-South Region accolades in 2017. Joining her today on the field is her grandmother, Lily Morera, and her parents, Bruno and Ana Morera. Ladies and gentlemen, Gabriela Morera. Our third senior is number 10, Danish Henry Cole. Danish is the first of 3 4-year seniors on the Fighting Knights this year. She has appeared and started 57 matches for Lynn during her career, totaling 21 goals and 12 assists for 54 points with 4 game-winning goals. Last season, she was honored as an SSC first-team All-SSC selection after leading the conference with 23 points, highlighted by a 3-goal, 2-assist performance in the season finale. In all, she's a 2-time All-SSC, 2-time SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll, and 3-time All-South Region selection. The South Florida native is joined on the field by her mother, Tanya Henry. Ladies and gentlemen, Danish Henry Cole. Our next senior is number 12, Emily Weisberg. Emily is another 4-year Leno winner for the Fighting Knights, having appeared in 52 games, making 45 starts. She has tallied 11 goals and 12 assists for 34 points during her career, with 2 game-winning goals. In addition, she is a perfect 6 for 6 in penalty kicks. This season, she has tied her career high for goals, assists, and points. The 3-time SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll recipient is joined today by her parents, Tom and Deborah Weisberg, sister Lloyd, and brother Bobby. Ladies and gentlemen, Emily Weisberg. Our next senior is Claudia Kraut. Claudia played 2 years at the Fighting Knights before injuries prematurely ended her career. In her time with the Blue and White, she appeared in 24 games with 14 starts, 2 goals, and 4 points. She has twice been honored as a member of the SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll. The Jacksonville Beach, Florida native is joined today by her parents, Oliver and Susan Kraut. Today, ladies and gentlemen, Claudia Kraut. Our next senior is number 19, Morgan Meltzer. Morgan made her way to Lynn via Wingate and FAU and has been a fantastic addition over her 3 years. She has appeared in 46 matches with 35 games started in both the defense and midfield. This year she has set career highs for goals, assists, and points, ranking second on the team with 3 goals and 8 points. She is also a 2-time SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll recipient. The Jacksonville, Florida native is joined today by her grandparents Howard and Lori Moscow, parents Howard and Cindy Meltzer, and sisters Carly and Kelsey. Ladies and gentlemen, Morgan Meltzer. Our next senior is number 20, Mara Notkin. Mara is the last of the 4-year Lynn Winners for the Fighting Knights this season. After seeing action in 13 games over her first 2 years, she earned a starting position in the defense and has appeared in 29 matches over the last 2 seasons, starting 28 games. Lynn has logged 6 shutouts with Mara in the defense. Active off the field as well, she has served on the Student Athlete Advisory Committee as a member, social coordinator, and this year named the co-president of SAC. A 3-time SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll recipient, she is joined today by her parents, Marcia and Alan, and her brother, Kyle. Ladies and gentlemen, Mara Notkin. Our final senior today is number 24, Monica Rojas. She has joined the Blue and White this past year after 3 seasons at Palm Beach Atlantic. This year she has appeared in 14 games, making 12 starts with 2 goals and 3 assists and 7 points. During her 4-year college career, she has appeared in 57 matches with 7 goals and 12 assists. The Parkland, Florida native is joined today by Nubia and Rick Rojas. Ladies and gentlemen, Monica Rojas. Fans, let's have one more round of applause for your 2018 Lynn University Women's Soccer Senior Class.
Coming up here and go down.
Do you want to come up here to take it? Or can we stay up here? Can everyone squeeze in a little bit more?
Squeeze together like your friends and family and teammates.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, next time.
All right.
Yeah, it is. It's really awesome. All right, so they're going to do honor. So, yeah, Claudia Kraut. Okay, sorry. What are you going to have like instead of a water whistle, he's going to touch it, and then our goes to pick it up and give it to him. We're not going to put the clock on it. Honorary. Of course. monopods, like strong food. So I'll probably ask you a million times before when you start saying, down, stop the clock now. 145, sorry. Thank you. International style, please.
FNU, sorry, Florida Memorial. No, yeah, Florida National. Florida National. FNU, I think.
It's like a Buddha monk. Sit my legs on the front.
Yeah. I know, it usually...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gregory J. Malfitano Field at Bobby Campbell Stadium for today's women's soccer matchup between the visiting Florida National and your Lynn University Fighting Knights. Now let's meet the teams. First, the visitors from Florida National. In goal, number 16, Brianna Gomez. Defender number 3, Isabella Martins. Defender number 4, Cielo Masalo. Defender number 5, Fiorella Pellegrini Bialio. Midfielder number 8, Paola Mejia. Forward number 11, Bethania Perez the Cruz. Midfielder number 14, Evelyn Roque. Forward number 20, Iman Ali Deeb. Defender number 21, Norian Gavira. Midfielder number 22, Tatiana Hernandez. Forward number 25, Yolanda Pineda. Head coach for Florida National is Giovanni De La Rosa. He's assisted by Aldo Benitez, Theo Stamatopoulos, and Carlos Ibarra. And now get on your feet and make some noise for your Lynn University Fighting Knights. In goal, number 1, Lena Lundgren. Forward, number 3, Felicia Silvera. Forward, number 5, Tara Harris. Midfielder, number 6, Gabriela Morera. Midfielder, number 8, Molly Bryant. Midfielder, number 10, Danish Henry Cole. Midfielder, number 12, Emily Weisberg. Defender, number 18, Kyla Gill. Defender, number 19, Morgan Meltzer. Defender, number 20, Mara Notkin. And midfielder, number 24, Monica Rojas. Head coach for the Fighting Knights is Callie Morrill. She's assisted by Alex Greco, Bruno Cardoso, Brian Walker, Andrew Lally, Claudia Crowd, and Karina Santiago. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lynn University Fighting Knights Women's Soccer Senior Day. We are here in hot and steamy Boca Raton, Florida, as your Lynn University Fighting Knights are taking on the Florida National Conquistadors. We're going to get you the starting lineups for each team. First, the visitors of Florida National. In goal is number 16, Brianna Gomez. They have defender number 3, Isabella Martins. Defender number 4, Cielo Masolo. Defender number 5, Fiorella Ralio. Midfield number 8, Paola Mejia. Forward number 11, Bethania Perez. Midfield number 14, Evelyn Roque. Forward number 20, Aman Ali Deeb. Defender number 21, Norian Gaviera. Defender number 22, Tatiana Hernandez. And midfield number 25, Jolanda Pineda. For the Fighting Knights today, as again we are honoring the Senior Day, but prior to our kickoff here, you're going to see number 15, Claudia Kraut, going to be taking an honorary kickoff for the Fighting Knights. Claudia, here for 4 years. Unfortunately, injuries derailing her career 2 years in. She was here all 4 years, team manager in the last 2 years, and we're going to do the honorary kickoff here to honor her time here with the blue and white. And her teammate, one of her best friends, Mara Notkin, in the center with her. And the center referee will, with the whistle here in just a moment. Emotional time for Crowd and her teammates, who they know that Claudia wishes she was on the field for the team, but just unfortunately not able to. See tears of joy, happiness, sadness, all wrapped into one. A great day for Claudia Kraut and the Lynn University Fighting Knights women's soccer team. As Kraut walks off the field, standing ovation from her teammates. And we'll get you the starting lineup for your Lynn University Fighting Knights. In goal is going to be number 1, Lena Lundgren. The Knights back 3 from left to right. Number 20, Mara Notkin. Number 18, Kyla Gill. Number 19, Morgan Meltzer. You're going to have Molly Bryans, number 8, as a holding midfielder, defensive midfielder, and Emily Weisberg, number 12, as the more of a holding traditional center midfielder. The left side, number 6, Gabriela Morera. The right side, number 10, Donish Henry Cole, and then an attacking midfield position, number 24, Monica Rojas. Up top for the Fighting Knights, wearing number 5 today is Tara Harris, and number 3, Felicia Silvera. So the Fighting Knights in the midfield, Monica Rojas moving forward, going to make her way, find her all alone is Gabrielle Morera, who's got a lot of real estate to work with, gets around her first defender, but the pass, just too much pace on it, goes into the defense. And Florida Nationals, Gomez kicking it near midfield. Morgan Meltzer with the first head. Morera tracking it down the far sideline. Not able to keep it in, and then throw for Florida National far side. Lynn University coming to this match 4-9-1, a tough loss against Florida Tech during the middle of the week, which essentially had eliminated them, unfortunately, from the Sunshine State Conference Championship. Rojas here in the midfield, middle third, cuts back, and looking for a teammate. Well, I apologize, folks. We had some technical problems here, but the Florida National taking a 1-0 lead. But Lynn University back at it, trying to equalize, but the Fighting Knights down 1-0 here early on in the contest. Replay, so I'm sorry.
My mistake. I'm so
Molly Bryant's here in the midfield, giving the ball here near side from Mara Notkin. Notkin, her pass to Cole is just short, intercepted. She tries to get follow-up, but it's going to go back to Florida National. Florida National, Kyla Gill, back to her to keeper. And they're going to 1-2 touch back and forth. Kyla Gill with possession. Down the sideline now, Tara Harris. On the ground for Rojas, centering pass into Weisberg, who jukes around her first defender, setting a ball in for Gabrielle Morea, and it's just on the defensive shoelace as they get caught up, and Lynn University whistled for a foul. So Lynn University finds itself down 1-0 here early on in this match. And it's going to be Gomez taking the free kick for Florida National. It's a sunny day, partly cloudy. This parents and families weekend day in South Florida. Ball cleared away down the right sideline. Lynn University with possession. It's going to be Morgan Meltzer taking the free throw. Kyla Gill collecting on the ground now for Bryans. Here near side for Mara Notkin. Notkin back to Bryan. Here for Harrison. Tough decision there from Molly Bryans as she puts a pass on the ground for Harris, who's marked by 3 defenders. And Florida National racing again, looking for a back post ball. It's going to be just long, and Meltzer runs onto it on the ground now for Gabrielle Moreira, but Moreira not looking up as she just gives that ball right away. And Florida National still with possession. And ball trickling now into the keeper's feet. Lundgren here near side, and Notkin has it in for Bryans. Bryans turns, looks forward. Taking one touch too many. And now back over to Kyla Gill. Gill just lets that one go by her leg, and it's picked up by Florida National. And now the ball, centering ball in, and it's going to be a 1v1 with the keeper. And the shot saved by Lundgren. And that one, fortunate there for Kyla Gill. She unfortunately gave that first ball away, and here's a second one, potentially a 2-0 opportunity for Florida National. Long ball from Weisberg, and it's going to be kicked away by Gomez. And cleared away down the far sideline.
it's just.
It's down 2-0 now here. Florida National leading against the Fighting Knights. And we have an injury timeout as assistant athletic trainer Andrew Lawley down to attend to one of the Florida National players. .37:49 remaining here in the first half. Lynn University finds itself down by a score of 2-0. Talking about the Fighting Knights falling in a tough fashion against Florida Tech on Wednesday. Down 1-0, tying it 1-1, then going down 2-1, and then finally 3-1. Lynn had a couple of chances at the end. They brought it to 3-2, but time running out on their rally. Team attempted 11 corner kicks in that game. Couldn't get one in, unfortunately, but from watching the game film and seeing that game had gone on a couple more minutes, it would have been could have been a tie game and a change in the Fighting Knights season. So, Lynn University. And a shot from Tara Harris is that's going to go off the keeper. And Lynn University nearly getting their first goal of the game as Tara Harris with the shot. It looked as though she was just volleying it off of the fly, and the keeper Gomez having to make a punch save into the crossbar to keep the Fighting Knights off the board. And a nice little fan base here for the Fighting Knights on their Parents and Families weekend. First ball won by Bryans. Rojas here near side for Notkin. Notkin centering pass into Weisberg. Weisberg on the ground for Gabby Morera. Morera looks as though she's moved with Silvera. She's gone taking more of a central forward position. Weisberg, nice ball out wide for Henry Cole. Crossing ball in, kicked away. Right back to Cole, who takes a once touch around the defender. Pass out to Morera. And a shot, or I'm not sure if that was a shot. It might have been a shot or a cross there from Morera. We'll give it a shot from Morera. And it's going to go left of its mark. So Lynn University finds itself down 2-0 here.
Duck in more. Duck in more.
Ball goes through Bryans.
Sander. Kathy, hit it.
The Fighting Knights now on the counter. Bryans, far side of the field. Around her defender, still on her feet. And Bryans tries to send a left foot across, deflected away. Now the right foot across, again deflected. Back out to Silvera. Silvera sending one in right side. Donnie Henry Cole all there on the right side, but she's going to be whistled offside.
The whole line, you shouldn't be offside.
Hey, Molly, great stuff. Keep it up. Greg, come on, yourself. Let's get it back.
So 2-0, Lynn University trailing. First ball won by Weisberg into Henry Cole. So Weisberg passing it, trying to get across the field to Silvera, but on the ground, easily taken away by Florida National. Kyla Gill gets the first ball in the air and collects it on the ground, sends it back to Weisberg, who's going to come here near side from Notkin. Notkin centering ball to Rojas. Round to Bryans. Bryans has it kicked away from behind. Meltzer there to collect the loose ball. And now here it comes Kyla Gill. Weisberg to her left foot. Nope, comes back here near side. Getting in for Notkin. Donnish Henry Cole. Rojas Back to Henry Cole. Danish with the slow cross. Gabriel Morera. Back to Henry Cole. And we're trying to get a left-footed shot, and that's going to go wide of its mark. And Paula Mejia re-enters the game after injury. .33-15 remaining here in the first half. Lynn University is trailing 2-0 to Florida National. Danish Henry Cole now races through first couple defenders at the top of the box, and I'm not sure if she tripped or if she was trying to pass it into Morera, but as a weak ball in, easily cleared away from the Florida National back line. The throw goes to Meltzer, Silvera, and another throw for the Friday Night. Silvera wanted to work quickly on the ground from Meltzer. On the ground again to Rojas. Rojas with the shot, and that is going to be saved from the keeper.
Man coming, man coming, man coming.
And Gomez is going to milk some time. Puts that one on the ground. Now clears it forward, but Gabriel Morera.
You hear me?
Ball. We have Morera taking a knee, waiting to see if the referee is going to stop the clock. She is still holding up, and Morera, I think, just took one in the gut there off the kick from Gomez. Wind knocked out of her. We have 32 minutes to play here in the half. Lynn University is trailing by a score of 2-0 to Florida National. Rojas near the midfield circle, midfield line. Weisberg, quick touch here near side for Notkin. She's got Weisberg again, but she's going to try to cross it into Harris. Harris for Rojas, out wide for Silvera. Back to Meltzer. Meltzer going backwards. The Knights need to go forwards a little bit. Now we're back to the midfield line. Here near side for Henry Cole, knocked away, but Bryans with the loose ball. Now back into the feet of Florida National. Bryans still trying to fight for it. And foul going against Lynn University.
Hey, step up! Hey, Evelyn, take her wider. D, left side.
So here we are with a free kick just inside Knights territory. The midfield circle. Sun is beating down on us here at Bobby Campbell Stadium.
10 more.
Almost wish they had some of those big tents over on this side. If you can see fans in the behind the stands is a huge tent set up for the Parents and Families Weekend. It'd been nice to have that on our side of the field for the student athletes and staff. Silvera into Rojas. Here near side for Notkin. Notkin touches forward and cuts back. Great job from Notkin. Now centering ball to Bryans. Bryans clear one here near side. She's got Harris. Harris racing towards it and kicked away by Gomez. Throw going to be for the Fighting Knights. And another Florida National player is down. I didn't see if she did stop the clock. Clock is going to stop. Another Florida National player down here. Our first substitute of the match looks like it's going to be coming in. Number 12. It's going to be Karina Borden entering in for number 11. Stefania Perez.
Now checking in for FNU, number 12, Karina Borden.
So, ball being thrown in by Harris. Under 30 to play now, and we are going to have a corner kick for Lynn University. Going to be taken by Emily Weisberg, the lefty, in swinging ball. And the corner kick goes in, headed away by Florida National. Weisberg collects. Right-footed kick goes in. Oh, bounces over the head of the first fighting Knight. That was Silvera. And then into the foot of Meltzer. And then an ocean of green jerseys engulfing her. And ball cleared to the midfield circle. Kyla Gill. Far side, finds it to Morera. And the pass from Morera given right to Florida National. She's trying to win it back for the Fighting Knights. And Florida National now here near side. And Lundgren clears that one back to the midfield line. Rojas to Weisberg. And Weisberg, great ball in. Finally finds Silvera. Lopez is out of the net. Gabriela Morera has a shot. It's going to be saved by Gomez. And dangerous play there from Gomez to come out so brashly. She left the net wide open. Morera, though, with the left-footed shot, just wasn't enough oomph on it. So we have Brittany Benedict to check in. Florida National making another run down the far sideline. Meltzer gets that ball back for the Fighting Knights. 28 minutes to play here in the half. It's the Meltzer family cheering her on in the background. Meltzer.
Now checking in for Lynn University, number 7, Brittany Benedict.
So Brittany Benedict checking in for Monica Rojas. Mara Notkin now with the ball here near side, getting it back to Lundgren. And Lundgren looks like she's going to wind up for a big kick. She comes here near side for Henry Cole. Flicks it on to the up top, where Morera has now moved to the center forward position as Silvera has moved away to the outside. Notkin. And Notkin gives that one away. Shot to Florida National, number 25. And that one's going to be just high. That is Yolanda Pineda, who already has a goal here today. The Knights' defense needs to get a little sharper. Like a dull knife right now, we need to be a sharp knife. Benedict collects. Now, Weisberg in the defense. Looks like the Fighting Knights are moving now to look at this, 4 defenders as Weisberg moves back as Morera kicks this ball forward, and now back to her. She gets it back. The captain on the ground for Henry Cole. Out wide now for Morera, and that's going to be too far. Under 25 to play in the first half. The Fighting Knights trailing 2-0. Headed away by Florida National. Throw goes to Morera. The throw going into Henry Cole. Back to Morera. Henry Cole centering pass to Benedict. There's Molly Bryans out wide now for Meltzer. And Sage Griffin checking in for the Fighting Knights. Out wide and Sage Griffin checking in.
Lynn University, number 4, Sage Griffin.
Let's go, Sage, bring it. Let's go.
Ball again kicked away, so the Fighting Knights with possession far side of the field. Morgan Meltzer cutting back as Griffin has replaced Molly Bryans on the ground. Gabrielle Morera in from Griffin out wide. She gets past her keeper, and the shot is good. Lynn University down by just 1 goal as the shot from Morera assisted by number 4, Sage Griffin. And Lynn University, actually, we're going to go double assist on that one from Meltzer. I'm guessing as we're going to look to instant replay, if we get an instant replay of it.
Palante, palante, palante!
Keep stepping, guys! Keep stepping!
Come on, D! Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going!
And we have a breakaway attempt here. And now they get stopped again. Holy.
This thing's so freaking hot. My fucking hands are burning touching it. Are you able to get replays? Yes or no? Okay, so can you tell me who had the assist on that or no? From ours and from both? Hold on. Oh, yes, move it back. That's fine. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? I hate this stupid program. Add a play. Shot.
Now checking in for Lynn University,
Goal.
number 9, Bailey Brasse.
For our goal, were there 2 assists? Okay, it was 4-19? Okay. 4-19. With 25 on the goal. Who was the assist on that? Who gave that ball to 25? 4? Okay.
And wow, sorry folks, we've had a wild here last couple minutes. Lynn University scoring Morera. Lynn University giving the goal right back up, and now Emily Weisberg setting a career high with her 4th career goal. 5th career goal, excuse me. And Lynn University now still trailing 3-2 here in the first half.
Step up, Karina, step up left. Step up left, Karina. Hey, you gotta step up even.
The Fighting Knights defense, I'm sure we'll have a nice little talking to from head coach Callie Morrill. As Weisberg passes it off to Morera out wide for Harris. Harris back to Weisberg. We have Chloe Donato checking in. Mara knocking down the right sideline. So for Lynn, we have again Chloe DiDonato
For Lynn University,
entering in for number 3.
Chloe DiDonato.
Felicia Silvera. 20.5 to play. Weisberg popping one up into the center field, and the keeper is able to get that one off the first bounce as DiDonato coming in for the second ball. A big punt off the head of Morera. Fighting Knights trying to challenge Brittany Benedict here near side. And Donish Henry Cole takes his ball right away. Here with possession, out wide past her defender. 10's got the ball racing inside. Nope, knocked away and cleared back up to Florida Tech. Florida Nationals there, but out of play, and the throw now for Donish Henry Cole. Ball sent back into the middle third, and Sage Griffin's going to collect it. Brings it down and puts it to Meltzer. Meltzer's going to race it around her defense. Kyla Gill. It's going to be Bailey Brace is in. I didn't see Bailey come into the game. And we have Donish Henry Cole into, that is, Benedict. Ball cleared again. Henry Cole with the left foot going far side, and DiDonato with the shot. And that one, Knights almost have the equalizer there. Bailey Braze with the ball getting into the midfield line, and Weisberg racing forward. Lots of space, but her pass deflected right back to her, so she now switches sides of the field into Sage Griffin. Sage out wide for Morgan Meltzer. Meltzer takes her first touch, looks to send the cross in, and it's going to be a cross in. Keeper comes out to make the play. And Braze takes the ball. Oh, bad touch from Weisberg right into the foot of Florida National. But now Braze intercepts the pass. Passing out to Meltzer. Back to Braze. Back to Meltzer. 3-2. Florida National leads with 16, just under 17 to play. Martin Notkin here near side for Henry Cole. Back to Notkin. And back to the keeper. Swinging around. Meltzer now with possession. Crosses the midfield line for DiDonato. DiDonato wins the ball back after giving it away. There's Sage Griffin with it here near side for Henry Cole. 10's with possession. Now 10 racing down the right side. Now in the middle. Inside the box. And the shot is just left. And you don't see Donish Henry Cole miss too many looks like that. Gomez with a low line drive. Meltzer picking it up, sends it to Braze here near side. She's going to come for Notkin. Nope, she gets it into Griffin, who's going to come here near side for Notkin. Leads Notkin past the midfield line. On the ground for Harris. Benedict. On the ground for Marrero. Nice ball inside the box. And Gomez quick to race out, but she saw that 1v1 formulating in front of her. Lynn's getting great passes through that back line. Griffin has Henry Cole the right side. She's going to try to feed it to her, but kicked away. And now cleared away here near side. Florida National trying to keep it in, not able to. Throw here near side. 14:44 on the clock. Lynn University trailing 3-2. Throw goes into Weisberg. Weisberg. Nice look across the way. There's Meltzer getting just outside the box, getting into Morera. And Gabier clears that one across the box. And another shot now from Weisberg. Saved by Gomez. So we have a substitute checking in for Florida National. We have 14 minutes to play. Cleared away. So throw's going to go in for the Fighting Knights. Griffin out wide to Meltzer. Across the midfield line, Weisberg leads Notkin into the middle, to the Conquistadors' third of the field. Notkin out wide for Henry Cole. Henry Cole on the back line, the cross, and out of play. And the substitute entering in, number 19, Elizabeth Ardenal.
Now checking in for FNU.
For number 20,
Elizabeth Ardenal.
For Iman Ali Deeb. Nice breeze coming through the press box. Drying up some of the sweat that I think we're all putting in here as the heat index has just risen as the game has gone on. Harris out wide for Morera. Morera splits two defenders, and DiDonato just getting a touch on it, but knocked away by the Florida National Conquistadors. And now, oh no, Florida National in with another look. The cross coming in. Cross coming in, no shot. Throw coming here near side to Weisberg. Weisberg cuts back to the center. On the ground for Sage Griffin. Getting it to Meltzer across the midline. 12 minutes to play here in the half. DiDonato not able to get it past the 4 as offsides whistled against Florida National. Under 12 to play. Ball far side of the field for Florida National. Already with 2 goals is Pineda. And Pineda fouled by Sage Griffin. And clock is going to stop. 11:13 is Pineda on the ground. The press box is about to be like a water park here as the water is going to be flowing. Keeping ourselves hydrated this hot day. Little free kick for Florida National. Jessica Archer checking in for the Fighting Knights.
Ambulance, hard pose.
Fighting Knights on the attack now, on the counterattack. Player down for Florida National. She took the ball right to the stomach. And we're going to stop the clock here again at 10:34. So the break is going to be over as Florida Nationals player is going to slowly walk off the field. There's no substitute checking in for her as of yet. She's going to have to come off for a moment. Fighting Knights with possession. Marinokin holding on to it. And ball cross. Great look into Morera. Flipping it in to the center. DiDonato not able to bring it back to the Fighting Knights, but Weisberg is going to win the ball back for Lynn. And the right foot. And Weisberg fouled on the play. A free kick for the Fighting Knights. So Jessica Archer checking in for Ball back in, Griffin.
Sorry.
25 with possession for and the keeper for Florida National, Gomez, with the possession. First ball headed by Florida National. Benedict to DiDonato. Here for Harris. Harris got Mara Notkin. She had Notkin on the first play. Took way too long to get that touchdown. And now, though, Harris racing to get the ball back for the Fighting Knights. Taken away. Throw for Lynn. Harrison back to Henry Cole. 7:32 remaining. Throw going for Lynn University. Going into Benedict. Back to Henry Cole. Goes to the back line. Cuts back. And going to be a goal kick for Florida National.
Hey, come on, look it up, let's go, get inside.
One by Sage Griffin in the air. I'd say possession is definitely in Lynn's favor here this game. Just three huge defensive gaffes. And the Fighting Knights find themselves down 3-2 here in this match. And we're going to have a corner kick. I think, let's see what we're going to say. Nope, goal kick either way, Horn. And Lynn University.
Now checking in for Lynn University, number 26, Olivia Duval.
So Olivia Duvall entering the match for Donish Henry Cole. We have under 6 to play here in the first half. Lynn University trailing 3-2 to Florida National. As the Conquistadors scoring a goal early on. And then going up 2-0. And before the Fighting Knights were able to cut it 2-1. Then it was 3-1, then 3-2. So Lynn has his work cut out for him. And we have a foul going against Lynn University. Fans, log on to www.lynnfunnyknights.com to find the digital game program, news, statistics, scores, schedules, and more. That's www.lynnfunnyknights.com. Lynn University Athletics would like to thank the following corporate partners: Adidas, Chick-fil-A, Coca-Cola, Courtyard by Marriott Boca Raton, Duffy's Sports Grill, Geico, JB's on the Beach, Pizza Hut, Sodexo, The Melting Pot, and Wyndham Boca Raton Resort. Thank you for your support of Lynn University Athletics, and go Knights. Ball bouncing here to Sage Griffin. Griffin not able to hold possession, is brought back down to Florida National, but Fighting Knights take an errant pass into their feet. Benedict with it. Out wide for Meltzers. We are approaching 4 minutes to play here in the opening half. Lynn trailing 3-2. Is throw on the side. Fans sign for text alerts from Lynn Athletics Marketing. Be the first to hear about upcoming promotions and contests. Text the word Lynn to the number 313131. That's LYNN to the number 313131. Here near side, Mara Notkin. Notkin off to stage. Griffin's got a man on. Cuts through 2 defenders and run off the ball.
There you go.
And
They're playing the ball, man. They're not playing the ball.
throw going for Lynn University. Meltzer out wide for Archer. Archer with possession, racing down this left sideline. Cuts back. And the cross from Archer. There is Weisberg with the header and the save for Florida National. 3 minutes to play here in the opening half. Lynn University still trailing 3-2. Aaron pass, one back by Mara Notkin. Notkin here near side for DiDonato. Duvall's making a run down the side and has the run, but it's going to go just long. And knocked away, Fighting Knights with possession. So throw DiDonato into Griffin. Ball on the ground for Harris. Harris around her defender. And the cross in from Harris. The shot, though, from Duvall blocked. And the second shot is going to be blocked as well.
So 2 saves. One save. Four.
.152 to play here in the first half. Gomez milking time off the clock, sends out one far side of the field. It's going to go out of play and throw for for Morgan Meltzer. So the throw goes in. And foul against Florida National. Benedict. First pass to Duvall. Out wide for Archer. Archer with the cross. Won by Florida National. Benedict lets that one go away. Throw for the Fighting Knights. Trying to get across is Meltzer. Heads that one away, out of play. Throw now Florida National. Well, looks as though these two teams will be destined to go in half 3-2, with Florida National taking that lead. Now here near side, Notkin going to go to Griffin. And sends it out for DiDonato. And the clearance ball into the feet to Weisberg,
10,
to Notkin.
9, 8.
And
7,
another cross
6,
into the stomach, and that's the
5,
third one that
4,
the Florida National Conquistadors have taken in the stomach like that. And that is going to be it here for the half. So Lynn University trailing 3-2. We'll have some halftime statistics for you here in just a few moments, but the Fighting Knights trailing 3-2 here in Boca Raton on Senior Day. All right, Friday Night fans, we are back here to start the second half, and right off the whistle, Lynn University attacking the goal, and Gabriela Morera with a acrobatic flying kick that's going to go just over the crossbar. So we are here 44.5 remaining here in the second half. Lynn University trailing by a score of 3-2. Mara Knockin collecting the loose ball, trying to get it forward, but won back by Florida National. And Monica Rojas on the defense. It's going to be Pineda keeping it in at the corner, sending a cross into the box. Nice ball from Florida National. Brought down. And still possession now. Finally won back by Sage Griffin. Cleared away here just in front of the Florida National bench. Tara Harris wins the ball. And throw for the Fighting Knights. Throw to Gabriela Morera. She's going to run onto that throw and has it kicked away. Throw now quickly. Lynn University trying to work with some urgency here on senior day. Morgan Meltzer crossing it in. Back to Monica Rojas, and her ball goes off the back line. Gomez with the goal kick up through the legs of Griffin, and speed of Pineda is on display as she gets around a few defenders, tries to take a shot from about 30 yards out, blocked by Braze, and Fighting Knights now trying to make their way forward. It's Notkin, far side of the field, over to Donish Henry Cole. Here near side for Meltzer. Meltzer back to Griffin, finding Meltzer again, but that's a slow pass. Meltzer does a good job of getting it back for the Fighting Knights. And Rojas out wide for Tara Harris. Harris knocked away. And the Fighting Knights with the throw deep in Florida National territory. The throw goes in. Griffin crossing the ball in. Good ball as Gabby Morera, though, not able to make that diagonal run just in time. 41-45 to play here. Lynn University trails 3-2. 3 first half conquistador goals. One of them coming just minutes into the match has kind of stunned this Fighting Knights team on senior day. The Fighting Knights are holding much of this possession, and the conquistadors are setting their strategy up for the counterattack, which they've had several chances to do that. But the Fighting Knights did switch out Bailey Braze. She came on the field for Kyla Gill. The Knights' defense has settled down a little bit. Notkin, long ball in for Silvera. First ball header. Harris trying to collect it now inside the box. Harris has it knocked away and cleared away here near side. Meltzer can't get it in time, but it's going to be a throw for the Fighting Knights. Quickly in, Silvera. Tipping into Harris. Harris is inside the box. The cross coming in. Cleared away. Silvera now tips it out to Griffin. Here near side for Bryans. And now Meltzer. Meltzer back out for Bryan. Swinging around. Notkin pushes the ball forward. Cross coming in to Silvera. Silvera out wide for Griffin. Out wide now, further wide for Donish Henry Cole. The ball goes in, gets past the first defender, and Morera, though, surrounded by 3 green jerseys, cleared to the midfield line. Notkin brings it down on the thighs and over to Braze. About 40 to play here in the match. Lynn University trailing by a score of 3-2, out shooting Florida National 15-6 right now. Griffin out wide for Morera. Morera trying to dribble onto the back line. The cross coming in, and we're going to have, I guess that was a offsides call. Going to call offsides on Lynn University.
You got it!
Ball one down by Pineda. Pineda's got some speed. She's going to get herself past Meltzer. Pineda making her way down the right sideline. Around the first defender. The cross. And into the hands, the loose hands of Lundgren. She drops that one out, but comes an outlet pass here near side for Silvera. Over to Bryans. Has Silvera quickly again, but she's going to switch sides now to Griffin. Griffin with a lot of real estate to work with. Centering pass to Harris. Out wide for Henry Cole. Nice look. And Henry Cole's crossed. No one there to receive it. Harris now with the shot. Through the legs. It is a goal. Lynn University with the score. And the assist going to go to Danish Henry Cole to Tara Harris. Lynn University has tied this game up by a score of 3-3. Second assist of Henry Cole. And this game 3-3 here on senior day. Tara Harris getting the score. But Lynn almost giving that one back. And that ball off the foot of Pineda. It's going to be a goal kick for Lynn University. Ball sent down the sideline. Danish Henry Cole going to collect it. Cuts her way back into the box. Centering ball. Harris can't get to it in time. And now Florida National on the counter. Notkin looking here near side. She's got Silvera. And Silvera, though, is going to be whistled off sides. And another substitute entering in for Florida National. Gomez with the free kick. Emily Weisberg checking in. Emily Weisberg. Weisberg checking in for Sage Griffin.
Now checking in for Lynn University, number 12, Emily Weisberg. And checking in for FNU, number 11, Bethania M. Perez de Cruz.
So a pair of substitutes entering the match.
Silvera knocked it back to Braze, to Meltzer, kicked away, and now a throw for Lynn University. Silvera. It's going to be Meltzer now with possession to Silvera. Again, centering ball to Bryans. Weisberg. Ball at her feet. She got Silvera. Here near side. Not enough pace on it to get by the defender. Bryans come here near side for Meltzer. And Bryans almost give that one back to Pineda. Notkin, nice ball forward off the back of Harris. Pineda. And foul against Bryans. And a yellow card issued to Lynn University's Molly Bryans. Yellow card issued to Molly Bryans. Back into the box. And the shot from Florida National. Blocked just on top of the box. Bailey Braze doing a great job of defending. Not allowing the Florida National forward to turn one way or the other without seeing a wall. Nice job clearing that one away. Nice. Ball taken down.
Good work, Green. Good work.
Weisberg out wide. Weisberg now back with possession on the ground. Oh, knocked away. Weisberg again trying to go here near side, gets around her defender. Out wide from Meltzer. Meltzer makes the run into the left corner. Meltzer, first touch. Second touch is taken away. She fights for it back. And now we have Molly Bryans passing it off to Braze. Sending a ball into the box. Cleared away. Ooh, big swing and a miss from Florida National. Morgan Meltzer with the possession. Off to Molly Bryans. And ball sent into the box. Picked up by the goalkeeper. Ball brought down by Bryans out wide for Notkin. Hits it into Gabia Morera. Henry Cole. Fine Knights tied 3-3 with 32 minutes to play in the match. We're in regulation now. Kyla Gill checking in as well for the Fighting Knights. Wow, Gomez, she is very, very aggressive in the goalkeeper. Gets around Bryans. Cuts back on her defender. Crossing ball in. The header is going to go just left of its mark.
Now checking in for Lynn University, number 7, Brittany Benedict. And number 18, Kyla Gill.
Kyla Gill entering the match as well as Brittany Benedict.
Hey, drop, no, don't take it, drop! Hey, drop more! Deal, no.
Benedict with possession. Crossing the midfield line. Out wide for Henry Cole. Back to Weisberg. So Kyla Gill, reinserted in the game, is going to be the center back. And Braze is going to move to the left side for Meltzer. Out wide. Montkin. Weisberg. And I thought Weisberg thought that Henry Cole was going to make that run. And it goes a little bit long. Now we have Notkin and Braze switching as well. So now the back line is going to be Notkin, the left back, Kyla Gill, the center back, and Bailey Braze, the right back. Florida National just can't seem to stop clearing the ball way off their teammates. That one hits the back of the head. And Brittany Benedict with a shot, long range. It's going to be saved from the keeper. Brought down by Benedict, headed here near side. One back though by Florida National. Oh wow, gets around Notkin. Now she's got Kyla Gill. She's gonna cut back on Kyla Gill. She's inside the box, taken down. No call from the referee. She was sandwiched between two gray jerseys. Notkin with possession is going to make her way forward, out wide for Henry Cole. Danish cuts back. United's on the perfect chance to capitalize on the counter. Gets by her defender. Going to the back line, cuts round. Now centering pass. Harris with the shot cross. What do we think? Shot? The consensus in the press box is a shot. We'll say shot for Tara Harris.
Let's go, Boo-Boo! Let's go, Bree!
28:35 remaining in regulation. Won by Benedict with the foot. And we now have another potentially 1v1, but Kyla Gill is going to win this 1v with her defender Pineda. Braze forward into Harris. Back here near side for Weisberg. Chipping up, and it's going to go over the head of Silvera. Throw here for Florida National. They're going to have her push her back a bit. 27.5 to play.
Come on. Hey. Come on, do it again, quick. All set. Good. Last time. Slide.
Braze has the ball swung around to her. She's going to cross that one in the center. There's Tara Harris inside the top of the box. Out wide for Silvera. Silvera's with a shot, and it's going to be into the hands of Gomez. Morgan Meltzer checking in to go back into the match. Weisberg, 18 shots for Lynn, 7 for Florida National. Weisberg to Notkin. And Notkin swinging around for Danish Henry Cole. One back though by Rojas. Out wide, Morera looking to swing the ball in. And that one's going to slice off the foot. And we get a horn to the substitute.
Let's go, Brianna!
Morgan Meltzer entering the match.
For Lynn University, number 19, Morgan Meltzer.
And she's going to replace Tara Harris. So Meltzer's going to move into the right midfield position. Donish Henry Cole's going to move into the striker.
Let's get a goal, girl! Let's go!
25-30. First header won by Weisberg to Henry Cole. Shot from Henry Cole is going to be high. Just under 25 to play here. Regulation, the score is 3-3. And Lynn University aggressive this entire game. Has a very slow pass back from Florida National. Gomez out and kicks that one off of the shin of Henry Cole. So a goal kick for the Conquistadors.
Let's go, Bree!
First ball headed by Rojas. Brought down by Weisberg. Kyla Gill has it almost taken away for her by Pineda. And the ball sent forward, one back by the Nationals, by Florida National.
That's okay, that's okay. Drop back again, D. Drop back by your field.
Here you go, Monica. Better, Monty.
Hold that middle.
Come on!
Braze
Let's go!
to Meltzer off the sideline. So throw off the sideline. It's going to be Meltzer taking it now for the Fighting Knights. Herrera. And one back by Lynn. Herrera quickly rethrowing it. Kicked away by the Conquistadors. .23 to play.
Let's go, Frank. Hey, Kyla. Mara, shift over more. Mara, she's looking at the gap between you and Kyla. Get closer. Come on, Nathaniel! Come on! Come on!
Ball passed off Pineda. Shot from Pineda. Saved by Lundgren. Silvera to Weisberg. Benedict. Headed away by Florida National. Oh, out wide, Silvera has a nice run on goal. The cross, and just too far away from Herrera, and a goal kick for Lynn University. 21:45 to play. I believe that Tara Harris might be checking back into the match. Harris is checking back in. Harris can check in from Mara Notkin. And the Fighting Knights get a corner.
Now checking in for Lynn University, number 5, Tara Harris.
Let's go, Brianna! You got it, Brianna!
It's going to be in-swinging cross from Weisberg.
Let's go, Bree!
And the ball sent in the box. Headed by Morera, just left.
Hey, nothing hard! Nothing! Get up in the air!
So a shot for Lynn University. Number 20 on the match.
Yellow. Hey, tighter! E!
Let's go,
Tighter!
Brianna! Give it a good hit! For you, D.
Bien, bien, Cielito. Go inside, go inside, go inside, go inside, Cielo.
Fighting Knights very much in the Conquistadors' third of the field as they are aggressive here with under 20 to play. The cross comes in just past Donish Henry Cole. Silvera was there to back her up, but her shot, her attempt goes wide. And the Fighting Knights still not able to bring this ball down. So Pineda against Meltzer. Pineda turning Meltzer around. Cross coming in, Braze up in the air. No one's cleared it yet. Headed back. And the Fighting Knights going to win this battle with a foul against Florida National. Silvera there, nice one quickly on that. Silvera here near side. Silvera for Donish Henry Cole. Henry Cole's got some speed around her defender. The cross to Harris. Shot saved by the keeper.
Good job, Brianna!
What a save from the keeper, Gomez. A corner kick for Lynn University.
Go.
And the corner is going to be wide. And the goal kick. Oh,
Now checking in for FNU, number 12, Karina Borden.
Corina Borden checking in for Florida National. And for number 5. Fiorella Boaglia. Goal kick. Foul going against Florida National.
Hey. Listen, hey. Not doing your shirt.
Cross comes in again off the back line. Going to be out of play. 16.5 in regulation. Lynn University and Florida National tied 3-3. Lynn trailed by as much as 2-0, then 3-1, then 3-2, and then tied it here in the second half. The goal from Tara Harris. Ryan also have been pushing forward in attempts to take the lead. So it's going to be Benedict Rojas here near side for Silvera. Weisberg on the ground for Meltzer. Meltzer around her defender. Meltzer, the cross on the ground. Oh, one back by Florida National. The shot now from Weisberg is saved from the keeper in traffic.
Coming in!
The keeper catching it and then dropping it, and heads-up play for the Fighting Knights, but not able to get to it in time. Kyle Gill here near side for Meltzer, who's moved into the left back position. Morera centering ball, one back by Florida National. Braze out wide. Harris making the run and kicked away. We have under 15 to play in regulation. And another cross coming in. Goal kick for Florida National. Goal kick from Gomez. Short kick. Kick the ground first. Rojas. Henry Cole. Here near side. One by Florida National. No, one by Meltzer. Morera has this one cleared back to near midfield. Weisberg heads it here to Kyla Gill.
Get the angle, your right side!
Weisberg, oh, beautiful ball. Just into the gut of the Conquistador defense. Gill with possession here near side for Weisberg.
Shift over, Norrie. Shella, shift over.
Lynn has spent much of this half in the Conquistadors' third of the field. And a corner kick for Lynn University. Weisberg's going to take it. A corner kick from Weisberg. Straight ball headed by shot from Lynn University in the horn. We have number 5,
for FNU,
Fiorella
Pellegrini Boaglio.
Boalio entering in for 22. Tatiana Hernandez. "12 minutes to play here in regulation." Tara Harris sending a cross in, and that's going to give a corner kick to the Fighting Knights. Harris is going to take this corner.
Come on, Brianna! You got it, Bree!
And substitute going to be coming in a minute for the Florida National. For Florida
Now
National.
checking in for FNU, number 19, Elizabeth Arsenal.
Molly Bryan's now checking in for the Friday Knights. We have 10 and a half to play. We have Benedict with possession here, and centering pass. I thought she was going to come near side. One by Henry Cole for Benedict, and Morgan Meltzer. The first touch to Morera,
Keep it wide. Don't jump in.
and a corner kick.
Now checking
Substitute in for Lynn University. We have Molly Bryans.
Liz, 10 yards on the line. Hey, go to your right.
And Molly Bryant's checking in for Felicia Silvera.
Feel. Una aquí. Feel. Una acá.
Weisberg taking the corner kick
Una aquí.
to Brittany Benedict. The shot in from Benedict is going to be deflected.
Good enough for Battaglia.
Another corner kick for the Fighting Knights.
Get ahí. Okay, Betan, you got it. Well done.
Ball in, first ball off the head of Morera, and still kept in by Harris, and the cross knocked away. 9 minutes to play.
On the middle, Nori. On the middle, Nori.
Foul going against Lynn University. The sun is beating down on this field, and while the fans are comfortably in the shade, both teams and the staff on this side are just we're getting a nice coat of bronze painted on us. Free kick. Florida National has it kicked away by the Knights. 8:13 to play here in regulation. Tie score 3-3. Pineda, run off the ball by Kyla Gill. Clear to down the sideline. Rojas with possession. Benedict here near side for Meltzer. And that ball here near side. Last touch by Florida National. 7.5 to play. Lynn University, Florida National tied 3-3. Bryans. Meltzer here near side now. Benedict's got lots of space. Benedict all by herself into Henry Cole. And Henry Cole, can she get a fight away? She fights it away. Harris, I can't believe, so wide open. And great team defense from Florida National. Harris wide open and took that one extra touch. Had to look for a shot, but trying to get it to Henry Cole. Under 7 to play.
Let's go, Tati.
About to be 5.5 to play here in regulation. Kyla Gill around to Molly Bryans. Kyla Gill racing forward. Kyla Gill slipping a ball into Gabby Morera. And the goalkeeper collects that one.
Hey, free!
Good job, Bree! I'm going to take
There you go, there you go. There you go, Pete. There you go. You go. White. Got it.
Pineda cuts back to the center. Has her teammate. Brings it down. Pineda with possession here near side. Pineda worked on by Henry Cole. Two speedsters on the field. And Pineda still with possession. Has it knocked away. And there is Florida National. Send it back in the box. Inside the box. And Bailey Brazé getting it out wide for Rojas. The Fighting Knights now on the counterattack. Benedict in for Morera. And Gomez, again, not shy about coming off her line. Clears that one away. It's deflected away off of Morera. Under 5 to play, almost under 4 to play here. We're at 4:10 on the clock. 3-3. This game just seems destined for overtime, which just in this heat. Meltzer in for Bryans. And Bryans finding Rojas out wide. And lifting the ball up. Offsides whistled. First ball won by Bryans, knocked away by Florida National. Cleared here forward. Shielding Kyla Gill to her teammate. Oh, and Florida National, how she should send it. She's going to send her defender, her keeper, and it's a 1v1. The shot is saved by Lundgren. That's what Florida National has been waiting for this entire second half. And Lundgren, though, came off her line early and halted that scoring opportunity. Let's see if Lynn University can capitalize itself here near side. Meltzer into Morera.
Keep it there, keep the distance.
Morera. And that one off the back line. That's going to be a substitute in for Florida National.
Now checking in for FNU, number 20, Iman Ali Dib.
Iman Ali Dib is stepping onto the field.
Hey, Brianna, down the wing. Stop putting it down the middle.
Replacing number 14, Evelyn Roque. Meltzer brings it down as we have 1:33 to play in regulation. Morera sending a ball in. There's Donish Henry Cole.
Don't jump in.
And the clearance off the back line and a goal kick for Florida National.
Brianna, you're the target. Free. Let him come out a little bit. Hey, stay inside. Remind, stay inside. Not up. Stay
1
back
minute
inside.
remaining in regulation.
Bryans into Pineda. Passing ball. Gets around her first defender, slips one through. Meltzer and Pineda racing. Pineda with the ball. Pineda inside the box. Pineda crossing, and taken away by Bryans. Herrera. So we have 30 seconds to play. And a throw going for the Fighting Knights. Player down. Referee's not stopping play. High up in the air. 10 seconds. 9. And we are destined for
6,
overtime.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How many stars are
All right, fans, we are back here for overtime. Florida National and Lynn University tied 3-3 here as Florida National racing to get aggressive, but the Fighting Knights take the ball away at the midfield line. Silvera centers her pass into Rojas. Out wide for Braze. There's Gabriel Morera.
Hold your ground, hold your ground. Tuck it back in, deep.
Maren Knockin moving the ball forward into Monica Rojas. Rojas turns, looks forward, gets the ball into Weisberg, and there's Morera on the outside. Morera with the shot, saved by the keeper. Ball forward over the head into Pineda. Pineda goes to the right around Bryans. And around Braze. There's Pineda. She's making her way inside the box. Inside the box, Pineda. The shot saved from the keeper. Braze into Rojas. Rojas racing forward. Rojas has got some real estate to work. Cuts cross. Gets around her defender. And here near side for Silvera. But the keeper collects that one easily. 7:45 to play here in the first overtime. This is double overtime. First goal wins it. 2 10-minute periods. Notkin clears the ball. Far side of the field. Intended for Morera. Out of play. 7:27 on the clock. Morera clears that one forward as Harris is giving chase. Defender for Florida National. Oh, gives that one away. It's a gap in the national coverage. Henry Cole near side for Silvera. Back to Notkin. Out wide for Silvera. The cross off the face of one of the Florida National defenders. And the clock is going to stop.
Please, move the camera off the plate.
Lynn University tied 3-3 here. We are 6:32 remaining in this first overtime period. And with a substitute coming in, defensive injury. 14. Entering in for number 8. Does Evelyn Roque entering in for Paola Mejia. Corner kick for the Fighting Knights. And the cross in, punched away by the keeper. And a poor clearance though from Florida National brings it right to Knocking, but Knocking not able to hold on to it. And now, Florida National. And we're going to get a foul against Florida National. 6 minutes to play here in the first overtime. Kyla Gill. Round 4, Brian. And one back by Florida National. Rojas sending a ball in and easily saved from the keeper. Gomez with 11 saves so far in this match. And the ball being kept in on the line by Weisberg, cleared away by Florida National's defense. Under 5 to play here in this overtime.
Hey, that's okay, that's okay. Keep playing, keep playing.
Throw coming in, headed away.
That's okay, that's okay.
Kyla Gill brings down the loose ball, swings into the left side, and Braze.
Get inside of her.
Rojas turns. Has Morera, no, behind her, and cleared away. 4.5 to play in the match. Bryan's here near side for Severa. Off to Donish Henry Cole. The shot from Henry Cole is going to be high. 4 minutes to play here in the first overtime. First ball, Pineda.
Outside.
And we're gonna get a clock stoppage. Not yet. Nope. Keep it going. We're still going. 3:21 on the clock.
Hey, it's our ball.
Clock is still going. The referee has not signaled for it to stop.
Quiet, please. Quiet, please. Stay quiet.
Yellow, stop the clock. And yellow card issued to both players for this yellow card for Florida National, number 25, and yellow card for Lynn University, number 20. And the substitute going in for the Fighting Knights.
Let's go, girl! You got it, Dave!
In for Mara Knockin is
Let's go, Isa, you got it, girl. Put that in there. Let's go, Isa.
and the clock starting up. Benedict waiting to check in. And we're going to go off the head of Harris. Out wide. Florida National, we have 2:34 remaining here in this first overtime.
Lock him down there, Gray.
That doesn't count.
On the
Now checking
So
in
for Lynn University, we have number 7, Brittany Benedict, and for number 24, Monica Rojas, and for Florida National, number 8, re-enters the match for the defensive Evelyn Roque. Minute 45 here in the first overtime. Both 3-3 in this match. Minute 26. Throw goes into Bryans as we are approaching 1 minute. Henry Cole inside the box, and no one there to receive that as we are approaching 1 minute. And Joe Riggedy on the PA announcing the 1 minute. So less than a minute to play. Florida National with possession. Throw to Pineda. Here near side, Florida National into the stomach of Silvera. And the ball into the Knights' third. There's 10 seconds left. And the shot from as we're now going to a second overtime. And we are going to a second overtime. So Knights aggressive again early. 27 shots to 10 for Florida National. And Florida National just trying to hold on to the tie. They ended this game 1-9. Knights 4-9-1. 9 minutes to play. Benedict's taking the throw. Henry Cole touch into Morera. And not able to get a shot off, taken away. Nope. Harris with the shot. And that's going to be saved by the keeper. Gomez, again, super aggressive. I don't know what she was thinking on that one. And she was coming out 35 yards and waiting. Morera attacks her. But a throw-in going to Florida National. 8.5 to play. Now Morgan Meltzer with possession far side. So I believe that's Alicia Silvera. It is Silvera racing down the sideline, trying to get a cross in. Morera inside the box. No, she has it. And her cross attempt is knocked away. And again, another cross knocked away. Harris has her ball kicked away. Pineda gets the first ball into, thought she had it to her teammate. It's cleared back. And it's just a gray barrage, but the green jerseys holding strong. We have 7.5 to play. Florida National with a substitute trying to get into the match. That one out wide. Henry Cole. The cross. Morera. Harris. And Harris, too many touches. Has it taken away. And a long ball. Pineda and Gill. Pineda gets the ball. Pineda making her way, and it's going to be knocked away. And a substitute for Florida National.
Now checking in for FNU, number 14, Evelyn Roque.
Let's go, Ev. You're taking the throw out.
Brittany, organize from the net. Make sure you're
So a throw deep in the Knights' territory, but Florida National, I feel as though they're content with this tie. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players almost back to at midfield or the midfield circle. Hoping not to get countered on. 6 minutes to play. Out of play as the throw goes to goes to Florida National. Throw again to Pineda. And a foul going against Lynn University. A dangerous place to have this. Stop the clock. No yellow card issued, but a free kick for Florida National. 5:39 to play.
Rebounds, great! Let's go, Eva! You got it, Eva!
And University putting in a 4-man wall. And the shot is well wide of its mark. 5.5 to play now in the match. Out wide, Meltzer. Round 4, Silvera. 5:11 on the clock. Silvera centering pass to Harris, to Benedict. And the crossing ball. And it's going to be saved from the keeper, so no corner kick for Lynn. And a low punt, won by Harris. And Pineda around two defenders here to the outside. She's got Kyla Gill. Kyla Gill cuts back on the center. That spins around her. And no call from the referee. But a corner kick for Florida National. 4:23 to play. So the corner kick. Let's see if we're going to have a short corner. And the short quarter indeed. Oh, a tough first touch there from Pineda. And that hurt her team really bad. They're going to send it right back in there, though. Offsides called against Florida National. 3:35 to play. Monica Rojas is checking in for the Fighting Knights. And she's going to be checking in for number 3, Felicia Silvera. Crawl across again. Braze, great job stepping into that pass. One back, though, by Florida National. Florida National on the ball. No, Lundgren's going to grab it before it gets into any dangerous territory. 3 minutes to play here in the match. 3-3 is the score. And cleared here near to Fighting Knights third. Brought down by Bryans. On the ground, out wide from Herrera. 2.5 to play.
Keep it up with that, yeah.
Florida National taking their time. Into the feet of Meltzer. 2 minutes to play. Herrera has it taken away. It's near the top of the midfield line. Pineda. And a foul going against Lynn University. And looking to go quickly as Florida National, but the coaches want them to slow it up. And Florida National now on the defense. And they slip one into Morera, but Morera can't get to it in time as Gomez slides just like she has done previously. We're off her line very quickly. To Pineda. So we're about 1 minute remaining. 1:10 on the clock. Ooh, Pineda can't control it, and there is Braze. Braze with 1 minute to play.
1 minute remaining in the match.
Henry Cole on her way to goal. Morera's inside the box. No, taken away by Florida National. Braze. Braze with her shot, and it's going to go left.
Now checking in for Lynn University, number 24, Monica Rojas.
You just got to kick it and then sprint. That's what you got to do right there. You're going to come kick it around her.
So the goal kick with 26 to play. And this ball is going to come here near side, off the sideline. Braze is going to get a ball.
10, 9.
And this game looks to be destined to end in a tie. So the Fighting Knights
2.
are going to tie Florida National by a score of 3-3 here on Senior Day. And stunned Fighting Knights team here as they fall to Florida National. Well, the Fighting Knights are back in action here on Tuesday in their regular season finale at home when they host Nova Southeastern. And that game will kick off at 6 p.m. here at Bobby Campbell Stadium. This is Chad Beatty. For all of the employees at Lynn University and the women's soccer team, we thank you very much for tuning in for today's broadcast. You all have a fantastic rest of the weekend.